The Octomom.
Octomom.
That's pretty easy to say.
Can you imagine being single and someone going on a dating service, and she puts herself on that dating service and she says, single mother, and you look at the picture and you agree to meet her and you go pick her up and there are 8 kids in the house.
Those are 8 kids of the same age. She's got older kids already.
And other kids, and suddenly now you want to, you know, do you sue the dating service for this, or is this what you expect when you get on JDate or one of these dating situations? But it's interesting, the doctor now who prescribed or implanted all the eggs in this fertilization process,
right,
is now being sued by the state of California to remove his MD license for inappropriate gross misconduct.
A 13-page accusation filed in December. 11 years of medical care, gross negligence, 14 children. Unbelievable. So she's got six kids who are older than the octuplets.
Well, the problem is that there's 697 people on death row, that and the average time in California is 17 to 20 years. I wonder how long it will take in regard to this case to see whether, quote, justice is served or not served in terms of this physician. I'm not saying he's right, he's wrong. I'm just wondering how many months and years it'll take till we get a final conclusion.
I think that's a legitimate thought. The Board of Medical Quality Assurance, the Medical Board of California, historically has not been the fastest agency on the trigger.
And which also bothered me is when I read those disciplinary things, most of the doctors that get disciplined, if they get disciplined, are on either drug or alcohol rehabilitation programs.
Very true.
I don't think that has anything to do with the prescriptions being given by these doctors for the miracle marijuana places, but
no,
these are people who are dipping into their own supplies, etc. It's these people, and then it's massage therapists and acupuncturists that seem to get disciplined. But I bet you they all go back to work. I don't see very many times that they actually remove the doctor permanently.
Well, unless this doctor is very young, it stands to reason that he may retire before the board fixes the problem.
It's unbelievable. And then another little flip in the law is that the paparazzi situation.
I was just going to say that.
Why don't you tell us about that?
Okay. There are new penalties right now. Jennifer Aniston.
Who's she?
Jennifer Aniston is a very lovely friend. She was one of the people on the network program Friends.
And who's she married to?
I have no clue.
Well,
I haven't been following her career except in the political arena where she went to lobby for this law, and the law has now changed. The penalties when a celebrity is dogged by a paparazzi or paparazzo.
It's paparazzi.
That's plural. If they're
well,
stalked,
they never work alone.
No, I know that. You're absolutely right about that.
Next door to our house, it was astonishing.
So sad. My wife
Wouldn't to see us.
My wife and I were walking down a street in Beverly Hills, and we come to a large knot of people, most of them with cameras flashing, and there was somebody inside. I know who it is.
I don't think that's illegal. I think what this law does is that when they start peering over your fences into your backyards and looking into your house windows where you have an expectation of privacy, then now it becomes a crime. You can
or they take and sell pictures without permission. In circumstances where there's some family activity, that's included in the law. Anyway, Jennifer Aniston lobbied for the passage of this law, and it allows celebrities and others who were being harassed by paparazzi to sue up to $50,000.
And plus, I think I think the state can sue. I think the Attorney General can sue. I think the city can sue.
I think that's true.
And maybe it'll deter some of this activity because the innocent people living by there are getting trampled with what's going on. But
absolutely.
I found one way to stop it. What you do, because we had this experience in our neighborhood, whenever I would see them out there, I would go out with a camera myself, and I would stand in my driveway at one of those nuts and start flipping pictures.
That is
They
brilliant.
would then flip me off, get in their car, and drive away.
That is absolutely brilliant.
So,
brilliant.
Well, my family didn't think so. They thought I was really out of it. But
yeah, but it worked.
But they left.
It worked.